Good morning students, this is Neha Jain from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. I hope children you are doing well. Today we will start with the chapter 14 factorization part 2. Children, in the part 1 as you remember we have learned about the different methods of factorization. In the part 2 we will learn about the division of a monomial with a monomial. Here we will learn division of monomial by monomial, division of polynomial by monomial, and division of polynomial by polynomial. And at last we will learn about finding errors. So children, in this video we will cover the topic of division of monomial by monomial, division of polynomial by monomial, division of polynomial by polynomial, and at last we will learn how to find errors in the case of algebraic expression. So children, first we will start with the exercise 14.4. Okay, so please check out your books children. I hope you all are ready. We will start with the exercise 14.4 in which we will solve the questions of division. Now just see, just open page number 229, page number 229, it's exercise 14.4, page number 229. So just see children, see the question, it's exercise 14.3, okay. It's exercise 14.3, page number 226. Now just see, it's exercise 14.3, page number 227. First question, carry out the following divisions. What you have to do? You have to carry out the division. In this question, we will just solve the division of a monomial by a monomial. So let's see the first question, first part. Question first part, that is 28 x raised to the power 4 divided by 56 x. Okay, what you have to do? You have to divide monomial by a monomial. You can see in the numerator also there is a one term and in the denominator also there is a one term. So you have to carry out the division. So just see, that is 28 x raised to the power 4 divided by 56 x. Now you can see, you can just simplify, 28 ones are 28 and 28 twos are 56. So it will be 1 by 2 x to the power 4 upon x. Now how you can write x to the power 4? That is, x is getting multiplied by itself for the 4 times. X is getting multiplied by itself for the 4 times. So how can you write it? That is x into x into x into x whole upon x. So you can just cut this x. Now how many x are remaining? That is x into x into x. That is, x is getting multiplied by itself after the simplification for the 3 times. So you can just write 1 upon 2 x raised to the power 3, which is your answer. That is 1 upon 2 x raised to the power 3. Now let's solve the next question. Now just solve the fifth part. Now just see over here. Question first, fifth part. Again you have to carry out the division of monomial with a monomial. So just see fifth part. It is 12 a raised to the power 8 b raised to the power 8 divided by minus 6 a raised to the power 6 and b raised to the power 4. So you can see children over here that 12 a raised to the power 8 b raised to the power 8 divided by minus 6 a raised to the power 6 b raised to the power 4. So again we have to carry out the division. So you can see over here that is 12 a raised to the power 8 b raised to the power 8 whole divided by minus 6 is in the denominator. So children, as you have learned, it doesn't matter that you can place the sign in the numerator or in the denominator. So I am just putting the sign in the numerator. So it will be 6 a raised to the power 6 b raised to the power 4. Okay. Now again you can simplify. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So it is minus 2. Now here it is a raised to the power 8 divided by a raised to the power 6. Children, as you have already learned the laws of exponents in your previous class, that is when the base is same and powers are different and you are just carrying out the division, then you have to subtract the powers. So same law you are applying over here, that is a raised to the power 8 minus 6, and similarly here b raised to the power 8 minus 4. So it comes minus 2. 8 minus 6 is 2. So a raised to the power 2 and 8 minus 4. So b raised to the power 4. So your answer is minus 2 a square b raised to the power 4. Now just see the another question. Just go through question children. Question number 2. Divide the given polynomial by the given monomial. What you have to do? That is, now you have to divide the polynomial with the monomial. So it is the second thing. So we'll just solve the question over here. That is the question number 2, first part. Question number 2, first part. Now we are dividing polynomial by the monomial. That is, first 5x square minus 6x whole divided by 3x. Now you can see that in the numerator it is a polynomial. Why? Because there is more than one term and you are dividing this polynomial with a monomial which is only a single term. Now just see how to carry out the division. 5x square minus 6x whole divided by 3x. Okay. Now what you can do? You can just separate the terms. That is 5x square divided by 3x minus 6x divided by 3x. Now you can just carry out the division separately. So it is 5 and 3, we cannot simplify it, and x raised to the power 2 minus 1. Again we are just applying the law of exponent. Minus, here it is 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and x will get cut in the numerator and the denominator. So it will be 5 by 3, 2 minus 1 is 1, that is x minus 2. So your answer is 5 upon 3x minus 2. Now just see children, next question over here. Now we will solve question number 2, third part. Question number 2, third part. Now what is the expression given over here? That is 8 into x cube y square z square, x cube y square z square plus x square y cube z square plus x square y square z cube whole divided by 4x square y square z square, 4x square y square z square. Now children, we can again separate the terms. So you can write that is 8 into x cube y square z square plus x square y cube z square plus x square y square z cube whole divided by 4x square y square z square. Okay, now you can just cut here. You can see it is 8 and here it is 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So 2 will remain outside here. Now you can just carry out the division separately, that is x cube y square z square upon x square y square z square. Now it is the sign of addition. So plus x square y cube z square upon x square y square z square. Similarly plus x square y square z cube upon x square y square z square. Now we'll just carry out the division. So you can see here it is also in the numerator y square z square and in the denominator also there is y square z square. So you can cut it. So 2 into, you can see y square z square y square z square. So what will remain here? That is x cube minus 2. Because the base is same, powers are different and we are just carrying out the division, so you will subtract the powers. Plus, now again the x square will cut here, z square will also cut. So what will remain? That is y cube minus 2. Similarly here, x square, y square. So z cube minus 2. Now 2 into 3 minus 2 is 1, so x, again 3 minus 2, so y, again 3 minus 2, so z. So your answer is 2 into x plus y plus z. Now we will just see the next question, that is the question number 3. Work out the following division. So just see children, first part, that is 10x minus 25 whole divided by 5. So it's question number 3 now. I hope children you are getting. Now just see question number 3. First part, it is given 10x minus 25 whole divided by 5. Whole divided by 5. Now it's very easy. So you can write 10x minus 25 whole divided by 5. Now children, you can see that you can take out common. Here it is 10x and here it is 25. Both are the multiples of 5. So we can take 5 common. So 5 into 2x minus 5. So when you will just multiply 5 with 2x, so it will come 10x minus sign. And 5 into 5 is 25. So we have just taken out 5 common, divided by 5. Now 5 in the numerator and the denominator will be cut. So your answer is 2x minus 5. This is your answer. Now we will just see the next question. Now just see question number 3, fourth part. We will solve question number 3, fourth part. So children, you can just write down the question. So it is given over here 9x square y square, 9x square y square into 3z minus 24 whole divided by 27xy into z minus 8. So what is given over here? That is 9x square y square into 3z minus 24 whole divided by 27xy into z minus 8. So we can just write it down over here. That is 9x square y square 3z minus 24 whole divided by 27xy into z minus 8. Got it? Now you can see, children, that in the numerator it is 9 and in the denominator it is 27. So you can just simplify it. So 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 27. So we can write here, that is x square y square into 3z minus 24 upon 3xy into z minus 8. Now again you can see, children, that in the numerator and denominator both are in the terms of xy. So you can just write that x raised to the power 2, yet is the power 1. So 2 minus 1, again y raised to the power 2 minus 1 into 3z minus 24 whole divided by 3 into z minus 8. Okay. So how we have written, you can see that it was x square y square and in the denominator it was xy. Bases were same and the powers were different, and it was a sign of division. So we have just subtract the powers. So you can just write that is xy into 3z minus 24 upon 3 into z minus 8. Now you can see, children, that in the bracket it is 3z minus 24. So you can just take the 3 common. So we can write over here, that is 3xy into z minus 8. When you will just carry out the multiplication, that is 3 into z, so it will come 3z, and 3 into 8, so it will be 24 upon 3 into z minus 8. So again you can see in the numerator and denominator it is 3 and 3, so it will be just cut. Here also it is z minus 8 and here also it is z minus 8, so it will be cut. So your answer is xy. Your answer is xy. Now we'll just move to the another question over here.